What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Happy New Year. Compliment the whole shebang.
All that thing.
What's up? What's happening?
What's
Happy
up?
New
What's
Year.
up?
Yo.
Fellas? What's up,
Happy New
everyone?
Year.
Welcome back to another episode. And what a way to start the year, fellas. UFC 311.
My
Crazy
man.
stuff. What a
This,
packed
this
card.
is a packed main card, man.
Dude.
I gotta
This is
say.
how you start a year, brother. This is how
Hey,
you start a year.
yeah.
Brother, they gotta try, man. Last year we had some bangers.
You guys,
they gotta-
actually, bro, while you add that, I had this idea, right?
Mhm.
That we should have like an event of the year situation where we all choose which event last year stood out the most. You wanna go at it now, or
But
we do it later?
I think already the sphere was something else.
Nah.
What beats the sphere last year, bro? Nothing.
Nothing.
That
Absolutely
shit was
fuck
on
all.
another level, bro.
Is it unanimous?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, right?
I'm not sure, if I'm honest with you. I'd have to go back and look.
Which
There were some
other?
bangers.
Which
I
other?
mean, obviously there was the big one that was pretty awesome.
Look,
yeah.
the sphere is the only like real, like huge where the UFC stepped out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
Oh, this yeah.
And the
Yeah.
fact that it might
was
not happen
beautiful.
again makes it even greater.
Yeah, like a one-off.
You know, from a experience perspective, I agree. But in terms of the actual fight card, I don't think so.
Sure.
Yeah,
No, there were better fight cards for sure.
yeah.
Sure.
So
There were better fight cards.
it depends what we're talking here.
Yeah, I
We're
mean, people wanted
yeah,
John Jones on that night, right?
yeah.
Well, I think you wanted John Jones versus Espinal for that fight, for that night.
Listen, I
Didn't you say
wanted
that?
I wanted Jones and Aspinall for many cards.
For all the cards.
Bruh, all the cards.
Any card, fight night, prelims, as long as John Jones is fighting that motherfucker. Okay.
Gentlemen, speaking of fight cards, as we were talking, this main card is crazy because it's starting with Kevin Holland and Renier.
Dariush.
All right.
But yeah, man. Who do you guys think is going to take it? Look, I haven't seen a lot of Renier's fights.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't speak too much on him, but I've seen that he's a clean striker. I think that's why they put him against Kevin Holland.
Yeah. So in Dariush's case, he actually shines the most on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his submissions are pretty cool. His ground game is all right. I think he might struggle against some of the more experienced wrestlers and grapplers in the division, but that guy, he's exciting. I believe coming from one championship, he was a 2-division champion.
Yep.
I think up until he lost, but other than that, man, that guy was tearing things up.
Yeah. No, he's got some of the best jiu-jitsu out here. Like he knows how to handle people on the ground. I saw some Kevin Holland workouts in, I think it was Embedded, like the recent one. He wasn't too bad on the ground, but it's a problem. It's a problem, especially after what Hamza did to him.
Yeah,
I think he still has PTSD.
Hey, brother, look, I hate to tell you, but not all black belts are equal.
Sure. Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
So, but it's interesting because now I want to hear you guys, because it seems like Kevin Holland is like a baptism by fire type of thing, right? Like, let's see.
Yeah, I think he's turned into like a gatekeeper of sorts.
Yeah.
He try everyone out on him. Like everyone's trying to look for a fight in the middleweight. Here's Kevin Holland.
Yes, Kevin Holland.
The fucking psycho.
yeah. Which is great.
Yeah.
I like it. So, who do you guys think is taking it though?
Geez, it's really tough to say. The heavier divisions in one championship haven't been particularly stacked with amazing talent, so it's a little tough to say how he measures up in the UFC. But Kevin Holland will be a really good place finder fight for him. If he goes in there and does really well, then it's like, okay, this guy will be able to compete here, and let's see how he does against others. But if he gets dominated, then I don't know if he's up to the UFC standard.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not his debut, is it? On the UFC.
No.
Let me see. No, this his second fight. The first fight was 10 November 2024.
Yeah,
I
And he fought
missed that one.
Mearshot. Mearshot.
Look, he's exciting. The fights that he's been in that I've seen, he's been a good guy
nice
to
with
watch.
it. He's nice with it.
Oh, my favorite fighter is coming through. One of my favorite fighters, Moicano versus Dariush, guys. What a character, Moicano, bro. And do you know what, bro? I didn't rate his fighting much in the beginning, but somehow this guy manages to get those wins, man. This guy, like, you even in the fight, you see him struggling, but somehow, bro, he pulls through, bro.
Yeah, he gets involved in some of the bloodiest fights that I've ever seen. Like I wanted to say careless, but I want to say carefree now. Like he's just having fun.
He's always on the receiving end of those battles, those bloodbaths. But for some reason, he always comes out on top, bro. In the end, he'll knock out the guy, he'll submit the guy. So that is going to be interesting. And he's going up against Dariush, bro, who is technical, bro. You know Dariush is going to come with a plan. You know, bro. He's one tough mother effer, bro.
You know, I don't know, man. Dariush is like, to me, one of those journeyman type fighters. Man. He's in the UFC. Great. He's in the UFC. But is he? Nah,
bro.
He doesn't have the, like. Okay, do you picture Dariush with a belt around his waist?
No, but he's okay. So maybe journeyman in that sense, sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but also he's not fighting. He's not fighting this fight, bro, because he's got so many losses, though. Oh no,
he's not a contender, bro. Like Beneil Dariush should chill.
So his last win was against Gamrot.
Yeah.
And that was in 2022, bro.
Bro, come on, man. Then you say you're a fighter.
And then he beat Tony Ferguson.
Who? Okay. Come on. Is that anything to write home about? Is that what you want to go telling friends? Is that what you want to go telling friends and family that I beat Tony Ferguson? Actually, you might just get beaten up just by saying you beat Tony Ferguson. Right?
But he's tough. He's tough, bro. Man. He's tough, bro.
I don't rate this guy. Dariush to me is like straight up journeyman. I don't know. I think you guys at home, tell us, what do you think of Beneil Dariush? Do you think he's gonna be champion one day? Do you think he's a contender? It's nothing like that.
Look, based on the fact that he beat Saint Denis, I think he will take this and win it. The Turner fight is the fight that I was talking about when I was like, he was on the receiving end for the first 2 rounds. It looked like at some point Turner had it, and then all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, Saint Denis is actually good. So there's something to be said about that.
Yeah, so he's coming in a 4-streak fight
win streak.
Yeah. So you rate Dariush is gonna hang up his gloves after this?
He needs to.
Yeah, bro. But
He should go train some up and coming fighters. I think his skills would be better suited over there instead of getting like KO, choked out. Like I think he's taking enough damage. He needs to chill.
so are you putting? But let me not go there. Are you putting him in the same basket as Anthony Smith now?
100%.
Nah.
Actually, but wait, no. I've got a special spot for Lionheart. He's got his own naughty corner. You know, like, he sucks so bad as a fighter. He sucks so bad that he deserves his own little spot in like the worst fighters in the world.
Whatever, bro. Actually,
He used to be good. He used to be good. Like, don't get me wrong. He used to be good, but I think since the house break in, he was never the same, man. I think they scared him a bit too much. Did you see that video where he's chilling with I think it's Bisping?
yeah, and then he gets.
And then he gets
But anyone could get a fright like that,
bro. No, come on. You know,
yeah.
I wish we had that fucking video so that the people know exactly what we're talking about. Dude, that guy, like he even looked like he had a delayed response to the shock. Like he looked and then went like, what the?
I'm not laughing, bro. It's just PTSD, bro. Business.
Yeah, boy, it's not okay.
Jamal Hill is fighting, dog.
Dude, Jamal Hill, ne? He's my boy. He's my boy. Actually, he kind of turned into a joke a little bit after the Poatan knockout and the kind of stuff he was saying online, making a fool out of himself. I think because he felt like he didn't get to really, really fight Poatan, he felt like that wasn't a real loss. Like because his lights went out, then he just woke up and he was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
But I don't see that fight, the Poatan fight, going any different. Just by the way. But this one is interesting, AB. This one is interesting because they've both fought Poatan and lost to Poatan, got knocked out by the same guy. So wait, first of all, what are they fighting for?
For the hopes to fight for the title, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And they've both fought Glover Teixeira and they've both beat him. That's something they share in common. But I don't know, bro. You know what, nah? Jamal Hill is he's a slugger, bro. You know what I mean? He doesn't fall unless, obviously, I mean.
And this is Poatan.
But like,
and that left hook.
Yeah, and he's tough, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna need that when it comes to Yuri, bro. Because I think Yuri's unorthodox, weird stance and everything that he does is made for fighters like Jamal Hill.
But
and you don't hear me say that a lot, like,
sure,
because I don't like his whole stance and the way he goes about things, about fighting. But for fighting someone like Jamal Hill, who is a well-rounded fighter, but who is like a street fighter, you know what I mean?
Sure, he's a brawler.
He's a brawler, bro. So if you come at him with something he's not expecting.
Yeah, but after what Poatan did to Prohaska's leg because of that stance, I think kind of everyone has figured this out now, that if you take care of like Prohaska's leg, like the front leg, because his stance is so wide, right? He moves weird. So
I hear you.
But then again, Jamal
you
Hill is not really a leg kick kind of guy.
and he took kicks from Poatan, dog,
Sure. No, those are
for rounds upon rounds, bro.
Those are the
Not
real
many
deal.
men can stand for that kick. So I think as much as he also knows it's something that's gonna hold him down, depending on how he took that last fight, yeah, Teixeira.
Yep.
Not yet Teixeira, yeah, Pereira. If it was so painful that now he's hesitant to do that, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
But if he thinks I could take his, so I can take Jamal's, then he might be in for a fight, bro, because he stands firm on the ground. That's the thing, bro. You know. So
Yeah.
every time Jamal Hill tries to come forward, he can literally just plow through him.
I mean, think about what Prohaska did to what's his face with the reverse elbow.
Yeah, there's that as well.
The guy that fought Johnny Bones and people thought he won. That guy,
Dominic Reyes.
Dominic Reyes.
Yeah.
He's the one that got the elbow, right?
Yeah.
Because now Yuri is able to do that, right? So he's still dangerous in that way. Like he's still able to like take you out now. Like you know what I mean?
And he did land a couple of decent shots on Pereira, dude.
Like
And
the
that first one.
Yeah, the first fight.
Yeah.
He took some rounds.
He took some rounds, dog. So if he can have that same mentality going into this Jamal Hill thing, and that thing of leaving himself open up top for that head kick.
Yo, dude.
Because if you're Jamal Hill, you also try it, bro.
Yeah. But then Jamal Hill is not much of a kicker as well.
He is though. Not a head kicker. Not a head kick.
Yeah, not head kicks. Maybe like body work. Yeah. All right. So who you got on that fight, dog?
I've got Hill, bro. I think he's got a chip on his shoulder from that other thing for the Pereira. I think he still believes that he's still the best, and I think that goes a long way when it comes to these type of fights. Especially when you know that it's going to be a brawl in there, dude. You know what I mean? Prohaska, the only reason I'm going against him is because, bro, I'll never understand or accept his stance, bro.
It's just weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, it'll just never make sense for me. So I'm gonna go with Hill for that one. And you?
I'll go with Yuri. I like Yuri. I see a flying knee, AB. I see a flying knee. Third round. Prohaska.
Thing is, it's possible, huh?
Yep. He does have those flying knees.
And Hill has that thing of kind of leaning forward into his punches, bro. Hey man.
Fun.
But
Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, let us know. But
you know what? Also, wait, before we're getting into the co-main and the main, right?
Yeah.
Before we get in there, like the video.
Do the right thing. Be a man.
Like the video. If you're watching this, like the video. You got this far. Like the video. We lost Ryan. You were still here. Like the video. All right. Co-main. Let's go.
Co-main. Dude, we've got Merab going up against Umar Nurmagomedov.
Yeah. See, like this one, huh? And the nice thing is they both have like 18 fights each. So you can't really say the other one has, but and this is something that Merab has been saying as well, that his 18 wins and Umar's 18 wins are not the same, right? Okay. I mean, he took on the likes of Cejudo, Sugar Sean O'Malley. Sure. And who can you say Umar has fought? Tell me. Which fight do you remember? And you were like, oh, he just took out a legend.
No, remember is something else. I don't remember a lot of his fights, but I think that's also because, like you're saying, he doesn't fight. He fights nobodies, bro. You know, I mean, I'm looking at his roster. It's him versus Morozov, him versus Kelleher. I mean, these some of these guys are decent. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying they're not guys who have headlined cards like what
It's only Corey Sandhagen.
Sandhagen, bro.
Yeah, actually, it was Sandhagen that launched him into this spot that he finds himself in. If it wasn't for that, who in the top 5 has he beat?
Nah, no one, dude. I don't even know. I don't even know if he's worthy of this title shot anymore.
That's what Merab was saying, bro. Like that's
I
what
don't know,
the
bro.
whole time Merab was like, this guy is here just because of his surname.
Listen to this. Listen to this, dude. Nah. Merab versus Jose Aldo. Merab versus Peter. Merab versus Henry Cejudo. Merab versus Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Dude. Listen to that. And he was whooping all their asses. Whooping all. Now, this boy comes and beats Sandhagen, and already he's fighting for the belt.
Nah, that's some biased stuff, dude.
I mean, why didn't he fight Petroyan then?
Yeah, exactly. Or, better yet, fight Jan. The winner of that one can fight O'Malley.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot of fights that they could have put on for Umar. That would have made sense. But this for me doesn't make sense. And the problem is this is Merab's first defense. And there's a chance that he loses it on his first defense. And I just think it's messed up.
That's unfair. And also, as I was about to actually make that point, is that these Nurmagomedov boys, the
Team Khabib,
Team Khabib, bro. You know, once they get a chance, bro, they take that shit
100%,
and they hang on to that shit for dear life, bro.
Yep.
So it wouldn't have been a bad thing to throw him a couple of more fights before you got there, because you know that it's inevitable at some point. But funny enough, dude, if you were to ask me who I'm going with, I'd still go with Merab. I think the fact that he's fought those guys that he's fought gives him a hectic one-up.
Sure. But that Team Khabib, man, those people are nasty.
They're nasty.
Those people are nasty, man. Yeah. Look, those people will be on you like a wet blanket. Like
they're those players that just smash the buttons on Tekken, dog.
Like, yeah. Just fucking. What's the word?
Like have you in a corner and won't let you get up. Have you in a corner and won't let you get up. Man. It's crazy, bro. It's like we know they're good and all of that. But I don't know.
This West striking is also decent.
It's decent, bro. It's decent. I mean, I'm not too worried about Merab on the ground so much, bro. Merab is pretty decent.
Sure. No, he's nice with it. He's nice with it.
It's more
he's reckless.
He's reckless. Yeah. But his striking is a bit more what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
If they choose to go that route.
This boy is faster.
He's
faster.
He's fast, and he's got a big arsenal, dog.
Yeah.
Those kicks are pretty nice.
And he's got Khabib in the corner.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a long night.
I'm worried for Merab. I hope he wins, but I'm not too optimistic about that win.
What a statement he would make though if he won, bro.
Sure. It would be like one of those shut the fuck up type situations.
Yeah. And Sterling did it. We looked at Sterling when he was busy faking that head trauma thing.
He didn't fake that thing. Dude, like, okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. No. He didn't fake that thing. He got kneed in the face.
Sure, look,
He was
absolutely.
dazed.
I've never been kneed in the face. I don't know. I
Sure.
won't say that. But what I'm saying is,
You just say he milked it.
he milked it. He milked it. Look, you put it right. He milked it. So, but then when it came time to actually prove himself again, he came with the game plan and he executed.
Bro,
And
fucking pro.
and that's a guy who Merab has got in his corner, right?
Sure.
If a few guys can think about a way to put down Umar, it's these guys.
Yeah. I got Umar on this one. I think if um if Merab ends up under Umar, no homo. It's a gone game. I think once he gets the Dagestani handcuff situation against the fence, it's problems.
Nah, bro. Not with Merab.
I hope so.
Not with
I hope
Merab.
so. Like I said, I want him to win. But what I'm saying is he's going against something else.
Mm-hmm. And now let's go to the guy who started, well, who's part of the problem, I guess. Like these guys are a problem. These guys are a problem in a good way, bro. Because I saw this past weekend. I can't remember the fighter, but he's got like a black guy, colorful dreads type of thing, and he said that he saw Khabib and them in the gym at one point, and he asked them, "Do you think I could join you guys?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure, bro. Why not?" So he started training with them, and he's always opened his gym to anyone who wants to come and train with them. That's something dope, for sure. But this Dana White privilege has got to fucking stop at some point, dude. It's gotta stop. Hopefully, there is no one that comes from that camp and doesn't live up to the hype. I hope it's not Umar.
I mean,
Everyone that's come up has justified why they deserve that shot, like Islam. You understand?
sure.
But if Umar loses, I don't know where that privilege is gonna be, if it's gonna be as flexible.
They end up proving themselves, these guys, what I've learned. He does throw them in the deep end. You know, for some people, it could be seen as being fast tracked, right? Which was what was said about Hamzat at some point. To say it's Dana White privilege. But there's the other side of the coin that says maybe you are being thrown in the deep end, which could possibly destroy your career, right? Because kind of who's this guy? There was a guy who was also propped up, and then like he lost, I think, his first or second UFC fight.
Even your boy Bo Nickel. Sorry.
Bo sucks. Actually, Bo's striking sucks. He needs a striking coach. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah,
But the Khabib camp, they end up proving themselves at the end of it. So it's, I don't think it's really being like a Dana White privilege. Like he could be feeding you to the wolves, right? Because we see those people, we see the number one contender, top five, as like, you know, cream of the crop. So if you skip over everyone and you get a title shot, you basically just skipped like the whole game and you had the final boss fight. You know what I mean?
Look, that's the thing. You skip the whole game,
So
get to the boss
fight. You didn't collect the skills along the way.
Sure.
And you just get thrown in front of this.
Yeah, and then you have the memo coaching you from the corner. Khabib. Like imagine, bro. Like
the guy with the cheat code is the one that's training you.
The guy who's completed the whole game comes through and tells you how to defeat the boss.
Sure. So there's So I think I like this analogy. So there's that picture, right, where the guy with the cheat code is in your corner.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, don't spam X.
Yeah, with those GTA
Yeah.
cheat codes,
Throw.
XL1.
So
Yeah, because
so
now he's done it
there's
before.
something in there. There's
Mm,
something in there.
mm.
I like it. I like it. But I think, and still, because even though I like Serukian, né,
Mhm.
um, Islam Islam is like Boyka, complete fighter,
I hear you,
the
brother.
most complete fighter.
But the reason why, for me, I still leave it up for debate is the fact that Islam is a complete fighter, but
Mm,
at some point, I feel like he lacks the IQ, right? Because the
mm.
Islam when Khabib wasn't around coaching him in the corner
Oh shit, yeah.
was different to when he came in afterwards.
Wait, the very close fight with
Volkanovski as well.
Volkanovski,
Yeah.
Khabib wasn't there.
Yeah, yeah. And then the next one, Khabib was there. What happened? Clean,
Dominated.
clean.
Domin-
Probably was there at the camp as well. So
mm,
that's what I'm trying to say is he's got the arsenal, he's got everything he needs to defeat anyone.
sure,
But he kind of
sure.
needs direction in the ring. And when you have a guy who is like Sarukian,
Mm,
you get worried because you don't have that second shot like Volkanovski.
sure.
It's not a little guy versus big guys. Big guy versus big guy. You fuck up once, you done, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean. So
It's gonna be a fun
in
fight.
and I was looking. Some guy was saying that steroid lalava go UFC. That's what they say. Everyone's. I
No,
mean, I saw
but
video.
Serukian is
Bruh.
looking ripped. I saw
Yeah.
them embedded. There's something they're drinking over there, man.
So apparently, since USADA's not there anymore, people are speculating. I don't know if it's true.
Hold on, hold on.
Allegedly,
There's no way. No, but there's no
bro.
way. Wait, was USADA the only drug testing? There's no way.
Yeah,
I
under
mean,
the
as
UFC.
a sport, as a regulated sport, they need to test the fighters, but
Says who?
there's no way they would.
Says who? You bodybuilding is a regulated sport. Who's testing that?
Yeah, but bodybuilding, you are supposed to take steroids there. It it
Yeah,
it comes it,
yeah.
it comes with the whole thing. Like you can't just do it drinking water and having
100%.
raw eggs.
But that's what I'm saying. For you to stand on that Mr. Olympia stage, you don't want to go there natural. And they know that.
Sure,
And they know
sure.
that. So it's. I think it also boils down to: are you turning a blind eye to this shit?
Some PED.
Are you gonna hide behind the fact that you're trying to find another independent uh,
But
contractor or whatever?
but Abby, let's be honest though. Let's be honest. So I think the only real reason why you don't want people taking performance enhancement drugs is cheating, number one, right? Because the
Yeah,
other guy is not taking them.
yeah,
And number two, they could have like health complications, like maybe like you have heart problems, and it's banned for a reason, whatever
yeah.
the steroid is. So let's say
Number three,
there were, yeah,
you could fuck shit up. Like you could be on another level, dog. Like we could
sure,
see a different fighter, dog. Like
sure.
you,
So this is
you
what I'm
saw what
saying.
our boy Jones did.
So this is what I'm saying, right? There
Yeah.
was a Peter. What did they Pico bite? What is the the amount of steroid they found in him?
Sure,
But
sure, sure.
but this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm
Mhm.
saying. If all UFC fighters took steroids,
Yeah, then it would be cool. It would be fair, not
it
cool.
will be
I'm
it'll be
not
some
saying.
superhero shit.
I'm not saying I'm
They'll be like
condoning. I'm just saying,
there'll be like Mortal Kombat,
my man.
Street Fighter, um, I don't know what other fighting games, but
Eh,
they Tekken. there will be some beat downs of superhero. We'd have 10 round fights. 10 round fights.
May I say, put them on. Put them on the sauce. Let's see proper gladiator shit.
That's what I'm
Just the
saying.
problem is hey, bro, they might just kill each other in that ring, dog.
The problem. But all I'm saying is,
Imagine
just
someone like Paulo Costa, who we already thought was on juice, actually hops on, bro.
dude, that guy is on the juice. He's
Or,
on
or,
something.
or
Paulo
even
Costa.
scarier, bro. Yoel Romero.
Now imagine Yoel Romero on some substance.
Dang.
The amount of ass whooping, like because he's already who was that guy who kicked him and he said he felt like he was kicking a wall.
Bruh. Nah.
Yeah, no, he's just he's a different kind of specimen, and he's still fighting, still whooping ass at a tender age of 47 now, or is it 46? 47 this year, I'm sure.
Imagine Tom Aspinall, Derek Lewis. Perfect.
It would be nasty.
No, it wouldn't be safe. But anyway,
Nasty.
but Surukian, whether if he's not sourcing, bro, that's damn impressive. But
Yeah.
I still think he's got the body of someone who is not sourcing. Like I think it's doable with a good proper diet and how long these guys have been training for. You know what I mean? And we've seen how the Paddy, the Pimblett, Dwat can go from chubby
No,
to
that one is just
nothing.
weird. That
Yeah,
one is
yeah,
just
yeah.
weird. You
But
can't be fat like that and
yeah,
thin.
but I mean, this is not he's not far from Paulo Costa, and Paulo Costa survived Gisada this whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So at some point it's agreeable. I mean, and you were saying that more guys should look like that since they train every day.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And on that bombshell,
Ryan didn't come back, guys. We'll call him and check if he's okay. But as he would
I
say,
think
hi guys,
I think there's a message from Ryan.
don't forget.
Hold on. Let me read to the guys what Ryan is saying, because I think
Okay.
they need to hear this. Fuck. Can't get it back up and running. I'll be ordering a new pair. Sorry, gents, I'll have my setup and running smoothly by the next episode. So sorry, guys.
Bro, put some context to that. I don't think.
Sincerest apologies for Ryan's technical
Bro,
issues.
put some context to that shit. You can't just leave it like that, bro.
He said he can't. Hold on. I almost disappeared as well. I'm back. What I was saying was we're just killing time right now. What I was saying was, fuck, can't get it back up and running. That's what.
He's talking about his headphones, guys. He's talking about his headphones. But anyway, guys, that's it from us. Have a good one. Have a good UFC 311. And as Ryan would say, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let us know what you think about what's going on. Where's my kimono? Damn, I killed that shit.
Let's go.
All right.